What's up, guys? It's Punk Rock Jared. I'm here doing my holiday reviews, and man, this is one of the best ones I can review for you guys. This is Garfield Holiday Celebrations. It's a special DVD. It's a 3-in-1. I got it probably from the bargain bin from Walmart because I'm ghetto like that. But yeah, man, Garfield. I mean, you can't go wrong with Garfield. And these are the old school, fucking cell animations from the 90s and even like the 80s. You got Garfield's Halloween, which is one of my favorites ever of any Halloween special. I remember it scared the shit out of me as a kid. And you got Garfield Thanksgiving and Garfield Christmas, which are both super fucking awesome in my book. Let me just talk about Garfield real quick, because Garfield is a very unusual character. See, what's so great about Garfield and what's so interesting is, in my opinion, like, he's one of the first edgiest cartoon characters. Like, he wasn't, Mr. Super Happy Sunshine like everything else back in the 70s and 80s. He came out in the 70s as a comic strip, but eventually, was ported to TV as a TV show. And, of course, you had the Garfield movies and all that good shit. But by the way, I saw Garfield the movie with Bill Murray, and fuck all you haters, man. So many people hated that movie. It's a great movie, but we're not going to go there. I actually made a video about that if you want to check that out. But let's just talk about Garfield's Halloween adventure. So basically, it's scary as shit. I don't care what you tell me. Fucking haunted ass pirates. And when Garfield ran into that cupboard, like, if you remember this one, he runs into the cupboard and that fucking ghost head pops right in next to him. I swear to God, I shit my pants when I first saw that as a little kid. It's really good shit. Garfield and Odie go out trick-or-treating, and of course everyone thinks they're kids dressed up. But what do they do? They end up, like, getting on this boat for some it's actually kind of dumb that they even do this, but because I think they saw a house or more houses on the other side of a river or some shit, but they ended up going to this one haunted house, and this creepy ass old man, this like pedophile ass looking old man, tells them a story about haunted pirates. I mean, it's good shit, dude. You have to see it. I don't care what you tell me, it's Garfield. I don't give a shit. It's great. And if you hate Garfield, you need to go fucking jump off a cliff anyways. But anyways, so Garfield's Thanksgiving. This is probably my least favorite out of the three, but it's still pretty good. It's basically like John trying to get a date with this chick. I forgot her name. The chick with the black hair. If you watch Garfield, you know who I'm talking about. What's her fucking name? I don't remember, but yeah, she's that stupid bitch. I always hated that lady. She's such a fucking dykey looking asshole bitch. I wanted Garfield to just claw her fucking eyes out. Like, I don't know what John even saw in that lady. She's a total hoe. She's a total bitch. But yeah, that's probably why this is my least favorite out of the bunch. It's because she was in it a lot, but basically, the plot is like John ends up, God, the poor pussy whipped fuck, like, begs the shit out of her, to come over for some Thanksgiving dinner, and probably some late night Thanksgiving poon. But yeah, it's interesting. I mean, his grandma ends up coming over to help him. I love his grandma. She's awesome. If you know John's family, his grandma's the fucking shit. She's like this like weird, like cracked out, super strong lady. I don't know. She's awesome though. But all right, so Garfield's Christmas. This one, man, it's a tearjerker. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I was a sensitive kid, and I would cry at shit. It was actually kind of fucking funny. I remember I would cry when I watched this one, and I cried at Mickey's Christmas Carol too, like with Tiny Tim and all that bullshit. But yeah, this was good shit. Garfield Christmas, basically John and, Garfield and Odie go over to his family in the farm. I love his fucking family. They're hilarious. I know I talked about the grandma, but he has a brother called Doc Boy, or that he calls Doc Boy. And he always gets pissed off when he calls him that. You want to see him fight, but they don't. But and he's got this, like, both of his brothers are super like hillbilly looking. They have no hair. And his mom, she reminds me of my mom, just like really, sweet old lady. But basically, in this one, Garfield, learns the true meaning of Christmas. It doesn't have like a huge plot to it or anything like that. It's just a good, wholesome movie, because Jim Davis, even though he did make Garfield an edgy cunt, he still, you could tell he had good values. I think I read a little bit about him, and he actually grew up in a farm. So obviously that's where his characters come from. And he owned a cat. I think he said that he actually had a lot of cats. I guess, being in the farm, they'd hunt the rats. But I'm assuming he probably owned a cat that was like Garfield. So that's an interesting little story. Thought I'd share with you guys. Gotta love Wikipedia. I mean, I would have never known that if it wasn't for Wikipedia. But anyways, guys, yeah, definitely check out Garfield's Halloween for the holidays. I think it's on YouTube. I'm not quite sure. But I know a lot of like the really old cartoon classics, surprisingly, are on YouTube, which is awesome. At least YouTube has that going for it, because it doesn't have a whole lot else. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoy this review. And yeah, I'm sure you could find this like on eBay or Amazon for like $2. Garfield Holiday Celebrations. Definitely check this shit out, guys. It's good stuff. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is Punk Rock Jared. I'll see you next time. Peace.